How you doing, folks? It's Ron from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. And as you just saw earlier, we got a fine looking, at least sounding like a good brew here from Jack's Abbey's down in Framingham, Massachusetts. Galaxy Brau. You saw it earlier. And there it is now. So let me give you a little information what they have on the can. Let's take a look at the can first. You saw the front. It's got graphics of hops on it in silver. It's got the polished aluminum can. The back looks like. Loyal to lager. This brewery brews a lot of lager beers. Known for that. They do have now two of them. They have another one, Springdale, very close to within walking distance of this brewery, Jack's Abbey's brewery. Galaxy Brau. It says, cut through the haze to enjoy the full flavor of hops. Experience the passion fruit, peach, and citrus flavors of Galaxy hops in an innovative German-style lager. Prost, which is cheers in German. And they got a cube with hops on it, different shapes of hops. Drink lager, what they say, hoppy lager. So this is going to be like a hoppy lager because it has 5.5% alcohol by volume with 30 international bitter units. Like I say, this is a lager with the Boston accent. Without the Boston accent, it's a lager. It's a lager. With the Boston accent, it's a lager. And that's how we talk around here, lager. It's a lager. But they're loyal to lager beers. And this is a Galaxy series that they have, the brewery has. I did some due diligence on this brew and the brewery itself. So let's see what we got here. That's what we have. Jack's Abbey Brewing Company is in Framingham, Massachusetts. One location. It's on 100 Clinton Street. In case you want to call, I have the number. I'll try to put it up. 508-872-0900. 508-872-0900. That's the phone number. I don't know whether that'll get you to a main office or the gift shop or the beer hall. They have a fantastic beer hall in the brewery. It's got 24 beers on tap. It's got a kitchen that the knockout. I guess their main thing is their pizza there. I guess it's a really good pizza. I haven't been there. I will be going there, I hope, this summer. I tried last summer. Couldn't get there. All right, let's go back to the brew. This was founded in 2011 by three brothers. Mr. Eric Hendler, Mr. Jack Hendler, and Mr. Sam Hendler. And they're pretty well known, the beers, throughout the whole northeast of the United States. So that's pretty good. I mean, they're have it within a controlled area, but people are getting used to their beers. They'll be going probably west of the Mississippi or going down south. Because it's a very popular brew around here. Like I said, they do have another brew next to it. It's called Springdale. There they brew some ales. In this brewery, the Jack's Abbey, it's only all different kinds of lagers. But the other brewery that they built, within very walking distance of theirs, it's called Springdale. And they have ales there and other types of brews, I'm assuming with fruits in them and so forth. I haven't had many of the Springdale. I have one, and I'll be doing a review on that. On another Springdale. Let's see. This is from the Brau series, and it has about 5 different ones in the Brau series. This is the Galaxy Brau, 5.5% alcohol by volume with 30 international bitter units. A little bit higher, but then again, it's a hoppy lager. The original, when they started brewing this, started out at the original gravity of the Plato scale was 12.5. I don't really go by the Plato scale when I was brewing beer. And I don't know, it's an old-fashioned way, the Plato. It's different now. It is dry hop, the Galaxy hops, and is brewed in the German style of where they brew beers. So that's nice. Okay, no further ado. Let me get a glass. we have in here. I always seem to be grabbing the closest one. I'll get this one here. All right. Okay. We do have a glass. If I get the paper towel. I store them down here, so that is why the paper towel is in there. To make sure dust doesn't get in. And whatever. So how you all doing out there? Hope good. There's the crack. See some water vapors coming out. No, yes, maybe. Oh, these cans are so chintzy on all these breweries. Lighter than I thought. German brews, they usually think a little bit darker. I guess depending on what brewery brews it. That looks kind of like get the letters out of the way there. More like a golden yellow, really yellowy in there. It's probably got to be the fruitiness from the hops, giving that yellow aroma or color, should say. And picking up a little bit of aroma, like peach fruitiness, but peach. Oh, citrusy, peach. You know how peaches smell when you have a bunch of them on the table in a bowl. Really dominant smell, peaches. Some biscuity. As the gases escape, it will change. Pineapple, just like a New England juice bomb. I wonder if that'll taste like a New England juice bomb. Even though those are ales. The top fermented. This is a bottom fermented. This is a true lager. Should be crisp. Yeah, I get that bready, biscuity aroma. It's a lager, so you get that. The peach, strong peach. Strong peach. In the back is some fruitiness. Alright, no further ado. Bottoms up. Prost. Good. Flavorful. Right away, I can tell it's going to be very drinkable. It has a mild overtone, very low, of a, I was going to say bitterness, but just went away. Very minor, very minor. Got a pineapple flavor to it. Which is reminiscent of the New England juice bombs with that sweet. The color is a little bit different. This is really more yellowy and clearer than the New England juice bombs. I'm getting citrusy flavor though from it. Like you do with the juice bombs. Well, I like that floral flavor. I just got that. It's evolving as the gases escape, like I say. The mouthfeel of that tropical fruit then, like that. Can't even explain the fruits. Mango, those tropical fruits. Carbonation is good and it's there. I can see it coming up. Excuse me, and I can feel it, and it's causing a burp. I can feel it. It is a crisp beer. Very crisp. I would say a medium mouthfeel, strong medium mouthfeel. Very drinkable. Brewed well. I gotta hand it to the brewmaster. It's what they said it would be. It's a hoppy lager. I'm getting the hoppiness from the 30 International Bitter Units. But definitely is a lager. Back to the brew. That was joke time. Would I get this beer again? I don't know. And I'll tell you why. There's so many lagers that I do that they brew. There's some that I have not had yet, and just I want to get into their Springdale brews, and I've heard they're really good. And these are really good. They brew a lot of good beer. The Jack's Abbey. I have my certain ones that I like. But when I go to the package store to get beer, I like to try something new. And that is why I thought this, particularly with the Jack's Abbey, I wanted to try it. And that was surely why I purchased it, to try it and do a beer review. I would not get it again if I had family and friends coming over. And I do like picking up Jack's Abbey's beers when they come over. Oh, let me just change the subject for a second. Jack's Abbey. Let me tell you about the name Jack's Abbey. Why that name? It's odd in Jack Abbey. Well, Jack's Abbey basically is one of the co-founders, Jack Hendler, and his wife. His wife's name is Abby. So they put the names together, Jack's Abbey. Everybody thinks it's an abbey like in England, but the abbeys in England, and are spelled A-B-B-E-Y. That's a girl's name, A-B-B-Y, Abby, and that's who it is. One of the founders, co-founders, or one of the owners, and his wife, Abby. So there you go, a little bit of tidbit of information on the brewery. Get back to what I was saying. There's just so many brews out there that I want to try. And then when I have my regular drinking beer, I like to pick up a rack of beer, which around here is a 6-pack. It's lagers, as a rule. I do like some other beer that I like, juice bombs. But mostly I'm going for lager. I'm drinking for myself and so forth. So that is why I probably wouldn't pick this up again unless I was having friends come over and I wanted them to have, and family coming over, I wanted them to have and try a Jack's Abbey. And I would get that again. They have so many brews. I may get it again. I'm just saying I would not. It's not in stone that I wouldn't. But right now, as of now, I probably wouldn't. And that's another story. Another road. All right. With that said, I'll end it here. Try it. Pick this brew up. It's a lager. It's a hoppy lager. I'm not big on hoppy beers. I did enjoy the taste of this. The flavor is very flavorful. It's a true crisp lager beer with a lot of hoppiness to it, but it's not bitter. I mean, you get a little bit of bitterness. You get very little bitterness. It's well brewed for sure. All right, folks. Come from Massachusetts here. Nice sunny day. Been outside most of the morning today. It's a nice Saturday. Usually me and the wife, we go and do all our chores and so forth, but we stick around the house, have things to do. My wife's doing a lot of cooking. So it was beer review time. It's about 39, 38 degrees now. It was up to 41 earlier, which was real nice. 41 degrees with the sun out. I really didn't need a heavy coat outside. I was enjoying the day. So, have a good day, folks. If you're going to drink responsibly. Ciao.